Hi there, Sagittarius. This is Kim. I really hope that low light is okay for you. So, just had a bit of a headache today, so I'm wanting that light to be low. I have a feeling this candle is going to go out too. Don't worry, I have another candle lined up if it does. And thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Thank you guys for reaching out for private readings. I know I put a post up about that. I really appreciate the support. And if you feel like this resonates and you would like one, I will have that returned to you within 48 hours. And the information is in the description box below. So, let's get some Palo Santo lit. Let's see what's going on. Doing this in March. Man, it feels like time's going by really fast this year. March 2025. Alright. Let's do a Celtic Cross. What's the issue for Sagittarius? Okay, right away, the Knight of Swords. It's change. It's change. It's quick. It's quick. This person is really determined on this card, you know. Something really fast. Fast. End of delays. The end of a delay. Tell me about the challenge to this change. King of Swords. In the reverse. That feels like another person's energy. Like a person that doesn't want you to make a change of some sort. Or, I don't know. Okay. This type of person I don't like in the reverse. Because it's somebody who is very smart. But the way that they use their intelligence is to criticize, berate, or backhanded compliments, you know what I mean? So, saying stuff that's kind of disguised as they're not good. I don't know how else to describe it. It's not a good archetype to have around you. That might be a person that is a challenge for you. Or you need to make some kind of big decision here. That possibly you've been on the fence, maybe needing to get more information. I don't know. Feels more like a person to me. Tell me about the heart of the matter. Four of Swords in the reverse. What is this? You need to think more? Yeah, I mean, that's what's coming through, because the Four of Swords in the reverse, as well as that King of Swords being in the reverse. Okay, because in the heart of the matter, we have this energy of like, I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. Like a big change that your heart is going to make that we don't want to think about. We don't want to think about what our heart is feeling, maybe, too, right now. Tell me about past. Ace of Wands. And the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom. It seems like stepping onto like a path of maybe independence and self-reliance. Something that inspires us. This is the start of that, though. It's a portal. This person or this portal, like, it's the key to your passion. Flood of money. That's good. Tell me about the goal and destiny spot. The Ace of Pentacles. You have two pentacles. Now this one is in not transition. This one is when you're going towards, is what I see, because of the way that it is laid out here. This is something that is going to be opening up to you. Two aces. Two aces. It offers security, financial, especially security, abundance. It's just a very good sign for your finances and your security overall. Wow. Talk about the card wanting to fly out. The World card is in your future spot. There's a lot of sacred geometry going on in the card, too. Reminds me of Kali, of the goddess Kali. So this is a new chapter. This is moving on to a new chapter. Something new. Something big. Something that's going to feel more elevated. What is it that Sagittarius is feeling right now? Tower in a reverse. I have the Tower in reverse, the Two of Cups in the reverse, the Hanged Woman in the reverse, and the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. I would say that some of you all are in a situation where it just can't be rebuilt, or you don't want it to be. And there's a feeling of like this is not working for me. Also with the aces, since those can represent like the start of a path, it can be that we have found ourselves at the bottom, at the rock bottom of something, you know, of, I don't know, of a career shift, of a partnership that just did not work out. And so it seems like you're going to be leaning towards something new rather than constantly trying to pick up these pieces, because something had already fell to you. Something had already fell or had already fallen. Tell me about in the environment, in the current environment, the High Priestess. Whoa. Big energy. That is big energy. This is like you, you just know. You just know. You're very tuned into your intuition. You know things. She's looking right at this tower too. In her mind, it's like she knows what can be built and what is done. But there's still this energy of not wanting to think about it too much. Although there's a knowing here. There's claircognizance. There's a knowing. You know why something came apart. You also know this person, you know somebody's hidden motives. You know that somebody is acting like they're on your side, but they're not. You know it. What about the hope or fear? Two of Pentacles. Oh, I think it's a hope. This brings in change. Harmonious change. Yeah, strength here on the bottom. So the hope is to have the strength and the confidence to breathe, for one thing. Just breathe. Live in this now moment. Breathe through it. You'll get through it. Whatever this is. one step at a time, doing things one step at a time. I feel like you're trying to stay as present as possible but in the midst, like you see, there's this song called, it's 21 Pilots, it's called The Paladin Strait, I think, Paladin Strait. And he talks about a storm that he can see coming straight for him. Like he sees it's coming, or he sees that it... I just feel like this is energy that you've already witnessed some of it, but you see a storm. You see a storm. That's why we have to have strength and confidence. The strength and confidence card, it comes out because it's something you have to pull on, that you have to pull out of your toolbox, right? Tell me about the outcome here for Sagittarius. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. I do too, by the way, for my outcome. And the Ace of Swords. 3 aces in one reading. Wow. Wow. And the Magician on the bottom. Somebody's just so full of BS, because I just feel like you know it. You have a lot of clarity here. If you're searching for some more answers, they can be found in those areas in our heart that we're maybe haven't taken enough time alone in contemplation to think about, and you'll find those answers as to whether or not this energy that you were dealing with is just full of shit, because the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse is not coming through. You can't rely on them. They're not dependable, and there's dishonesty mixed in as a feeling I'm getting with that card. So you're manifesting something different, right? Triangles might be important to you. Triangles. Or bubbles. Or bubbles. Oh yeah, they're really wanting you to go. They split it on the the 4 of Swords, 5 of Wands. So they're really wanting you to do some sort of like open heart meditation. Or a meditation where maybe it's one where you're just laying right before you go to bed, but where you're going into your heart, really deep into your heart for an answer, for your clarity. 3 aces though. Ooh, it's a victory for you. It's a victory for you. So for Sagittarius, tell me about that 4 swords in the reverse. Tell me about the heart space. 10 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, it's when we're like, okay. Yeah, oh man. 10 of Swords in the reverse too. On the bottom. 10, 10. It's time. It's time for a rebirth in some area in your life where it's brand new. Okay, it's going to be brand new to you. 10 of Cups in the reverse is when we're like, you know, there's just something missing here. This is not what if I'm able to create my heaven on earth, then this is falling way short from that. In fact, something feels like it needs to be completely over and put in the past. Why are we not wanting to think about how happy we could be? I don't know. I do it too. So this is like something, I don't know, guys. I feel like mine is already made up. Where it's almost like, okay, now let's get on the path, or let's be on our way. So this could have to do with like your determination, your focus, maybe your drive to get something done. 10-10. Tell me more about how Sagittarius is feeling You've been putting off a decision for quite a while. And you've not been listening to your intuition when it's trying to tell you what type of commitment is done for or it's not working. Hierophant in the reverse is a soul contract that is done, but it's one that we've stayed in too long. Says the Six of Swords in the reverse. But the good thing about this is that's how we're feeling. We're feeling like, God, I postponed this. I postponed my determination to like cut myself free from a situation. And the Hierophant can also represent, a commitment if it's something with a business or work related to. It doesn't necessarily have to be a partnership, a marriage, but it's something that you've stayed in too long is what they're saying with this. And then they're saying that you are completely, you have acknowledged the fact that you've thought long and hard about the option of stay or go. It's a decision that we've been split on, but now we're tapping into our intuition to guide us. So I feel like you're going to have like this strength and focus. And so it's like the Magician, the Strength card, and the Knight of Swords. I see that like combined in my mind's eye as the archetype that you are going to be stepping in. And that is somebody who is determined to manifest what they know that they deserve, and strong, and so strong, stronger than ever. Probably because of what you've been through, or some sort of, I don't know, this person. This person or this shady offer. I don't know. I've got to find out a little bit more. I would like to hear, question this challenge. Tell me a little bit more about the King of Swords in the reverse. Five of Swords. The Sun in the reverse. The challenge. It's when we're coming out of denial. Candle went out. That the candle went out, that the flame went out, that the passion's gone, that this is, that, look, the Five of Swords is a situation that is unbearable. Unbearable. Violent. Aggressive. If it's not physical, it's like aggressive in the words. Hatred. It's not good energy. It's, there's something about like, okay, this is not, I don't like this energy. Look at that. And then that candle went out right when we're talking about this person. This person, whoever you've been dealing with, feels like they like challenging, like they're addicted to drama. Or they're addicted to making somebody fear. Oh, yucky. Really yucky. It's like this energy, like a person that they get power, like fear is their fuel. If they can make you fearful or cause it in any way, then they feel powerful. Well, I heard I don't want to fight, but I don't want to fight in my head. You are this peacemaker, right? Two of Swords. You come to bring peace. You come to bring peace, but I see that Two of Swords as being like trying to ward off this energy. You know what I mean? Let's stay right here. Let's definitely not get on this level. I don't think you could. Honestly, of that person. Let's not get on their level, and Let's not make any huge rash decisions so that you can stay in this spot of peace where you're shielding your energy, but we're still in it, right? Or we're still around it somehow. I don't know. It's abusive, that energy. So, tell me about this new opportunity, Ace of Pentacle, please. Page of Pentacle, yes. Just further, and the Magician on the bottom. Just further confirmation that it definitely has something to do with a new pathway, getting a message, some kind of news that says to you, okay, financially, I'm going to be okay. And because, sad thing is that when we're feeling this way, sometimes we don't want to confront what our heart's feeling because it is a money issue for a lot of people. I mean, have you seen what's happening, especially in the U.S., period? Cost of living. This is like Spirit saying, you're going to be taken care of. You're going to be given opportunity after opportunity, and good news is coming in that's going to allow you to manifest this chapter that you deserve. So you can get out and change this situation. Keep your eye on the seeds that you're planting at this time is what I would say, definitely. I think your future readings are probably going to be pretty good when it comes to finances. Watch it just get better and better with finances. Hi? What's wrong? Yeah? Okay. I don't know what that meant. What does the High Priestess know? Whoa. Lovers in the reverse. And there's another card that dropped. There's a couple cards that dropped. Hang on one second. They dropped just like this. What does the High Priestess know? Who's got to go? What's not working anymore? The Lovers, right? That's what the High Priestess knows. That you don't want to make this same decision. And I understand. Things have to be... Nobody should stay in an abusive situation if the abusive is... If it's like... But I do understand situations that people have in life. And this is like you saying, I don't like how I feel around this energy that's always trying to confront me or... always has a problem. They've got a huge problem. Maybe it's just with negativity, but they've got a huge problem and it's affecting your energy. And so it's like, no, I don't want to go down this path. I'm not going to make that judgment call. That's why the new stuff is here. And this is new too. The moon is a little mysterious. We have heavy Piscean energy. I don't know if you're dealing with, well, Piscean, it just makes sense right now. You've got a lot of signs. I really don't like getting hung up on signs, but let me tell you the major arcana. We have Taurus, you have Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, yeah, and then Pisces, right? Oh, yeah, I said Leo, right? Yeah, part of the world, Leo. So, we could have Cancer energy here. We could have, look, you could have all the signs, but I would relate both of these to Pisces. The Page of Cups is something new. You are really tapping into this intuition, and I'm telling you, you already know. You're getting signs that something new is about to start for you. You're getting signs that you're about to be away from and freed from this energy. Or freeing yourself from it, but you always have support. There's just a feeling I'm getting of, yeah, but fed up would be the word here. Fed up. cannot hold the peace anymore. See those two swords right here? They're from the two swords that you're always holding up for peace. I think I'm upsetting the cats because of how I'm kind of like emotional about this reading with you all. So I want you to get into this new chapter. I would like to be if I could speed it up and provide the opportunity for you myself, I would. I just want you to get to this new chapter so bad. Tell me about the world. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Five of Cups. Okay. We're just beating ourselves up here, okay? Don't do that. It's disappointment. It's looking back on when somebody took a lot from you, possibly even took a lot of money from you. With Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Whatever it is, it's an unequal energy exchange that you had been experiencing. And this person's looking back. So it's like looking at the past going, well, I regret that. Just don't beat yourself, because I can see here that you're already feeling like, I've stayed into something too long, or I should have had more focus on or determination about some change. But don't do that to yourself. You want this energy of this world, this new thing, to be just right for you. And it is. It is. Tell me about that Knight of Pentacles here in the reverse. Queen of Wands, putting yourself back out there. Five of Wands. Damn. Somebody's going to see you glow, and they're not going to like it. Somebody, you know what? I can't say don't beat yourself up, but after seeing this, I'm also thinking that somebody is going to be looking back at the way that they shortchanged you, and about all the ways that they caused conflict, obstacles, and challenges, and they're really going to regret it. They're going to regret it because you're the Queen of Wands. And so in all the ways that they disappointed and didn't come through for you, you're going to be like, I don't know, you could be very well known. This is the Queen of Wands is the person who's attracting it all, and not afraid at all. Very psychic, very gifted. Seen is what I'm getting. The word seen. You're going to be so seen. Who did that? Who did that? Who caused that much? Look, I'm seeing this like a black hole. And I'm getting the message that somebody didn't want you to see who you really were. They didn't want you to see your maximum potential. They wanted to keep you low and affect your success, affect your money, ultimately stop you from being able to make any significant change. But that's going to end. Wow, this reading's just making me a little upset. So I need to pull some different cards and wrap it up, guys. I think that's what that's what I've got for that. Well, they're also going to be upset because you have a new partnership coming in here. I'm getting so much off of this card that I normally don't get. Okay, it's because I'm seeing the new possible love opportunity or offer here, the start of something new, financial opportunity, and I'm seeing this hole that somebody else wanted you to like fall in. I'm seeing these cups all spilled, just wanting negative emotions to stop you from seeing your greatness, your potential. And they're also going to see you in a new partnership here. Something good, something that, like I said, regret on their shame on their energy, basically. Shame on their energy. I have 8, the Beehive. Diligent, persistent, stamina. Application, tireless, mindful. Hard work, devoted, fruitful, busy, conscientious, energetic, continual, harvest, endurance, effort, patience, and concentration. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to say no. Look, that's what these cards are. No. 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 Pulling up the bridge on this energy. You cannot go with They cannot go with you. They are not high vibe enough to go with you. You have to pull up the bridge on this energy. And I understand. Put in the hard work, the focus when it comes to finances, if that's what you know what I mean. But if that's like an issue about moving on, do it. Do whatever you have to so that you can successfully pull up the bridge and ward off this energy. Clear as day. No, they cannot get to you. But yes, it's your job to be very focused on the change that is already, like, Spirit's helping you. They're going to be unlocking the opportunities. They need you definitely to make up your mind, and they definitely need you to focus, and they need you to guard that energy. The fairy tale is possible. They want you to believe in the impossible here. So daydreams, romantic ending, universal archetypes, hopeful, magic, unicorns and rainbows, aspire, happily ever after, fanciful in the stories that we tell. That fairy tale is real. Oh, beautiful. I love this card. It gets me emotional because I think of somebody that has been praying praying and seeing purpose in everything that you do in every situation. I know we all say right place, right time, right? We all say that. But there was a time where you were like praying, I know I'm here to bring peace, but I don't want to be in this place. And I want it to be a different time. And that is like, I'm getting a double message here of you answering the call, but also Spirit answering the call for your prayer. Okay, a double, because you've answered the call, because you've been brave, because you've shown peace in time of turmoil. You answered the call in that way. And a prayer was heard. Questioning right time, right place. That prayer was answered. Okay? Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. So, 7, 8, 9, you're in alignment for this. Hot air balloon. I just imagine you going up in a hot air balloon, transcending whatever this is, going towards your change, but you're going to do it like you're going to elevate. And then everybody's going to point and, like you do with that hot air balloon, say, oh, look how beautiful that is. That's what's going to happen with you. And you're going to feel freedom. You're going to be rising above everything. Untouchable, it says. I think they're wanting you to view your energy that way too. Shield yourself. But and know that your spirit is untouchable. Ascension, elevate, and feeling good. It feels good. No, I want to have some. What's that song? It feels good. That's what you're going to be thinking. Is it feels good. Something feels good. Yeah, we're bringing back the 90s, right? Bringing back the 90s. Yep. 8 is the, wow. 8. Ooh, I like the one on the bottom. So I have 8. Your talent for setting and reaching goals is like no other. You are capable. You are capable. So everything that you want to achieve, that you want to set out and achieve, you can achieve that and more. So it says, I am successful. Number 8. 5 is telling you about these changes, right? I'm going through changes. Flexibility is your forte. When life throws you a curveball, you can easily adapt to the new circumstances and find excitement in unexpected change. Be brave and bold in all your endeavors. 5. And here's this. 333. You're being called upon to use your spiritual gifts. This high priestess that's you. This magician that's you. To assist all of humanity as a light worker. So you have to, that's another reason why it's really important for you to shield and protect your energies, because your energy is needed right now. more than ever right now. So live your truth and be a positive light to others, and know 333 says, I am powerful. I am powerful. You are. You are. That person is dealing with misuse of power. You are dealing with the right use of power, and that gives you the throne. That lets you wear the crown. All right, I'm sending you love and light. Thanks for joining me. Bye, Sag.